My dearest child, today I stand at the threshold of your heart, yearning for you to open its door and welcome me into the deepest essence of your being. Let the radiant light of my presence shine through every hidden corner, every shadowed space within you. Allow my divine blessing to flow unrestrained into your life, a blessing so pure and sacred that it heals even the most profound wounds of your soul and brings tranquility to your restless spirit. Yesterday I purified the sanctuary of your home, cleansing it from every trace of imperfection. In every room I breathed the essence of life, and my words echoed through the corridors of your mind, sweeping away the remnants of pain, wiping clean the marks of past sorrows. Now you stand before me cleansed, absolved, and whole. I do not seek perfection from you, nor do I expect you to resist every temptation. You, my beloved creation, are beautifully and wonderfully made, perfectly and perfectly imperfect. The road ahead may be riddled with challenges, but take my hand and commit to seeking me in every breath, every heartbeat. Love me with all that you are and place your life in my hands. In every step, every stumble, know that I am always there, ever present, lifting you up, guiding you forward with a love that never falters. Even in the darkest, most grueling battles that you face, I see beyond the surface to the purity and sincerity of your intentions. Though your heart may not willingly embrace the allure of sin, the intensity of the conflicts you encounter may at times entangle you, pulling you down into the mire of struggle and defeat. Your adversaries, reveling in your fleeting moments of weakness, may seek to diminish the brightness of your spirit by attempting to stain it with the scars of failure. They mock, they scoff, and they jeer, believing that they have the power to tarnish your soul. But my beloved, never forget your gaze must always remain fixed on me. I have placed you in this battle, not to leave you to be overcome, but to ensure that by my command you shall rise again, cleansed, renewed, and forgiven with a grace that can only come from me. Your path is not an easy one, but it is one that demands unwavering steadfastness, a spirit that refuses to bow to the relentless waves of life's trials. Your enemies, blinded by their own bitterness, wander in the darkness, estranged from the light and truth that fills your heart. Their souls are hardened like stone, devoid of compassion, untouched by the possibility of repentance. They know not the tenderness of my love, nor do they understand the strength that I have imparted to you. They are envious of the divine protection that I have placed over you, the mantle of victory that shields you from their poisoned arrows de Fonti. Their malice, sharp and venomous like a serpent's fang, is aimed at disrupting the serenity and confidence you have found within my embrace. But you, my precious child, are guarded, my presence surrounds you, and with me you are never truly vulnerable. The love you harbor for your family is a fire that strengthens your resolve, fueling your desire to see them not only survive, but thrive side by side with you. You grasp the significance of persistence, of hard work that is woven with unshakable faith in the promises I have laid before you. Because of that faith, your blessings will not merely arrive, they will multiply, overflowing like a river, a clear and undeniable testimony to the strength of your belief. Even when the world around you and those who stand against you have tried to dismantle your path, they have underestimated Abstinford. They saw weakness where I had placed strength, they saw fragility where I had fortified your spirit with resilience. Little did they know that your deepest strength lay not in your own hands, but in your ability to seek me, to turn to me with every vulnerability, every confession, every act of repentance. And so I have chosen to forgive you, to pull you from the depths where you once faltered, and to raise you up, bestowing upon you a prosperity that transcends anything bound by the material world. My presence with you is a daily truth, a fortress that stands against all who might challenge or belittle you. No force, no power, no person can suppress the light I have placed within you. Should you stumble, and at times you might, it is I who will lift you up again. For the covenant I have made with you is eternal, and nothing can break the bond we share. This sacred promise, my beloved, does not end with you. It stretches far beyond your own being. It encompasses your family, your home, and those you care for, even if they are separated from you by miles or by circumstance. They too shall witness my glory. They too will experience my grace in ways so profound that their hearts will be forever changed. And as we walk together into this new dawn, understand that you are never alone on this path. I am your constant companion, your guide through the storms, your protector against every force of darkness, and your unwavering supporter in all things. In moments of doubt, when the weight of the world feels too heavy, turn to me for strength. When your heart overflows with joy, share your gratitude with me, for I delight in your happiness as much as I stand by you in sorrow. My love for you is infinite, limitless, wrapping around every aspect of your life. So let us continue on this journey together, hand in hand, heart to heart. For in my kingdom you are never forsaken. You are cherished beyond measure, eternally loved, and forever shielded by my protection. In the stillness of the night, as the quiet blanketed the room, I felt your prayer rise to the heavens, carried on the breath of your deepest longings. I heard you, my cherished child, and I am here. I have always been here, close to you, embracing you with my presence. Before sleep claimed you, tears silently fell, soaking into the softness of your pillow. I witnessed your inner struggle, the fears that clung so tightly to your soul, and the burdens of uncertainty that weighed heavily on your spirit. You reached out to me, yearning for courage, for strength, for the peace that surpasses understanding, and the confidence to walk through the turbulent waters of life's trials. As the dawn breaks, casting its golden rays across the horizon, it does more than simply announce the arrival of a new day. It carries with it the tender whisper of fresh beginnings, filled with untold promise and hope. You awaken now, not as the weary soul burdened by the weight of despair and uncertainty, but as one who has been revived, rejuvenated, and empowered. The heaviness that once clung to your heart, the overwhelming sorrow that seemed impossible to shake, has now been lifted like a mist that fades beneath the warmth of the morning sun. In its place resides a strength that you had long forgotten existed within you, a strength that now surges through your spirit with renewed vigor, breathing life into your every step, filling your righteous wind your soul with purpose and direction. Where once fear had taken deep root, where it had festered and grown into an almost unshakable presence, there now blooms a faith so immovable, so radiant that it emanates from you like the very light of the sun. No longer does cowardice hide in the dark recesses of your mind, whispering lies and feeding your doubts. Instead, there now stands boldness, clothed in unyielding resolve, ready to face whatever comes. The tremors that once made your legs weak, the anxiety that caused your heart to falter at the thought of life's challenges, have given way to an unwavering, rock-solid determination. You are no longer one who cowers before the obstacles in your path, but one who stands ready to confront and conquer every trial, every hardship that dares to rise before you. The call before you now is undeniable and clear. Rise. Rise from the ashes of doubt, from the chains of despair, and step forward into the fullness of the destiny that has been written for you. With every fiber of your being, with every beat of your heart, move forward with determination and courage. I have woven into the very fabric of your soul a burning zeal for victory, a zeal that cannot be extinguished by the storms of life or the darkness of fear. Trust in my omnipotence, in the divine strength that I have imparted to you. For the path that I have set before you is not merely one of guidance, but one of empowerment. I have endowed you with a power far greater than any challenge you will face, not just for today, but for all the days that lie ahead. This strength, this divine might, is my gift to you, not for a fleeting moment, but for the lifelong journey of overcoming the forces of despair and hopelessness. Understand, my beloved child, that your journey is never one you walk alone. In the quiet moments of solitude, in the times when the weight of the world feels unbearable, and it seems as though the very ground beneath you is crumbling. Remember that you are forever enfolded in my grace. My presence surrounds you, a sanctuary that offers refuge and peace when the storms rage fiercest. I am your fortress, your shield, your stronghold against the chaos and confusion of life. No matter how fierce the battle, no matter how overwhelming the struggle, you are safe within the embrace of my love. Let this truth be the armor that protects you as you step into the fray. You are not armed with the fleeting, fragile weapons of this world, but with the divine assurance that I have breathed into your spirit. Each step you take from this moment forward is a testament to the faith I have placed within you, a faith that cannot be shaken, a resilience that cannot be broken. With every breath you draw, may you feel the depth of the strength I have poured into you, a strength that will carry you through every trial, through every dark valley. The challenges that you now face, though they may seem daunting, are not meant to break you. They are meant to build you, to shape you into a beacon of hope for those who walk beside you. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth, every trial a lesson in strength, every hardship a stepping stone on the path to becoming a living testament of my love that is eternal, unchanging, and ever-present. The struggles you endure are not in vain, for each one draws you closer to the fullness of who you are meant to be, a vessel of my grace, a reflection of my divine light. As you continue on this journey, never lose sight of the constant, unwavering truth. My love for you is an unbreakable force, a guiding light that will never fade, no matter how dark the night may seem. It is the compass that directs your steps when the path ahead feels uncertain, the flame that lights your way when all around you is shadowed. In every moment of struggle, take comfort in the knowledge that you were never truly alone. My love surrounds you like a fortress, an impenetrable shield against the forces of despair and hopelessness. The hurdles that rise before you may appear insurmountable, but always remember this: they are nothing in comparison to the magnitude of my power. I am the one who has guided you to this very moment, and I will never abandon you. In every battle you fight, in every conflict you face, know that I stand beside you, unshakable and steadfast. My strength is your strength, my victory is your victory, and my love for you will never waver. Through my love and strength, you have been equipped to overcome any trial, to rise above every adversity. You are not merely surviving, you are more than a conqueror. Every enemy that dares to oppose you will fall. Into your heart I have infused resilience, a resolve that no force can break. Your ambitions, your dreams, no matter how great, shall come to pass as you push through and triumph over every challenge that lies ahead. This is your destiny, to walk in abundant prosperity and deep, unshakable peace. In these moments of doubt, when anxieties try to take hold, turn your gaze towards me. Know that the trials you face are merely threads in the greater tapestry of your life's purpose. Nourish your soul with my words. Let my promises fill your mind and heart, banishing every fear as my presence envelops you, bringing peace to every corner of your being. With me by your side, no force in this world is too powerful, no obstacle too overwhelming. You are my cherished child, and I urge you to stand tall, lifting your gaze toward the horizon with unshakable confidence. The strength of my love upholds you in every step you take, infusing you with resilience and courage. As you move forward, know that the battles you face are not yours alone to fight. I walk with you, enveloping you in my protection, guiding your heart and spirit through every trial and tribulation. When the day wanes and the quiet of the night falls, return to me. Let us commune in the stillness, and I will refresh your soul. I will renew your strength and bless you again, preparing you for the challenges of tomorrow. Arise, my beloved, and walk boldly on the path I have set before you, for I have placed within you a wellspring of courage. You are never alone, and together we will conquer all things. Let this truth take root in your heart. You are not weak. On the contrary, you are infused with a strength that cannot be shaken. My love is your unbreakable fortress, and your faith serves as an impenetrable shield, protecting you from the arrows of doubt and fear. Embrace this reality, for with steadfast belief all things are possible. There is no boundary to my love for you, and no circumstance in this life is beyond the reach of my power. You have come to understand this deep truth, and I ask you now to hold it closely, never wavering in your faith. Be patient, my dear one, as you wait for the unfolding of the miracles you seek, for I know every yearning of your heart. The prayers you have lifted to me do not go unheard, and I am fully aware of your deepest desires. Even before you whispered your needs, I was already prepared to respond. Know this, my beloved, the journey toward your blessings may not be an easy one. The road may be paved with obstacles, resistance, and trials. But your strength lies in your perseverance and your refusal to give in to anger or to seek revenge against those who have wronged you. Your resilience is a living testimony to the greatness within you. Material possessions may have been taken from you, but they could never touch the essence of who you are: your steadfast faith, your unwavering devotion, and your relentless determination to walk in the path I have before you. Seeds of my word planted deep within your soul have blossomed. They have borne the rich and beautiful fruit of your spirit. And yet even more abundant blessings await you. Ahead lies a future overflowing with gifts, a future teeming with promise and filled with the certainty of my unwavering support in every step you take. Approach my altar with confidence. Whether you carry the weight of doubt or the awareness of your missteps, my commitment to you is unyielding, and I will never forsake you. My presence surrounds you, offering comfort and assurance no matter where you are. Feel my presence as a gentle touch upon your skin, a reminder deep within your soul that I am always here, guiding and protecting you. You are not alone. Beside you stand legions of heavenly forces, ready to fight alongside you, to bring victory over those who seek to harm you, to restore your health, and to fill you with the strength to declare my truths boldly. As you speak these truths, the strongholds of malice and darkness will crumble before you. Your life will be illuminated by the light of freedom, and those within your home will also bask in that radiant light. Under the banner of victory, your home will be transformed into a sanctuary of my divine glory, a sacred place where miracles unfold with each new dawn, surrounded by a community of souls who share your faith and spirit. Your generous heart will become a beacon of light, extending blessings far beyond the walls of your home. Let this knowledge fill your heart with hope and embolden you as you navigate life's challenges. Never forget, my love empowers you, and my word equips you with everything you need to conquer any obstacle. You are not merely a traveler on this journey, you are a conqueror, destined to transform every challenge into a stepping stone, leading you to greater heights of spiritual fulfillment and purpose. Your life is a shining testament to the transformative power of faith and love, a reminder to all who witness your journey that the greatest treasures are not found in material wealth, but in a life lived in harmony with my divine will. As you walk in this truth, your spirit will soar, and your heart will be filled with a peace that surpasses all understanding. You are mine, beloved, and I am with you now and forevermore. Shine with all your brilliance, my dearest, casting light upon the path for those who wander in darkness. In doing so, you become not just a reflection of my grace, but a living testament to hope and love for a world so desperately yearning for both. I beseech you, continue forward with unwavering strength on this sacred journey you have undertaken. Do not let the shadows of uncertainty pull you back into doubt. Instead, reach for my presence with all your heart. Let your prayers rise continuously. Immerse yourself in the wisdom I offer, and allow your soul to flourish under the nurturing touch of my spirit. Through this divine bond, you will come to know the infinite depths of my love, a love that grows more vivid and profound with each new dawn. Take hold of the peace I offer you, a peace so profound that it strengthens the very core of who you are. My beloved child, I am always here, waiting patiently for that precious moment when our hearts meet in sacred conversation. I call upon you now to pause and silence the relentless noise of this world that competes for your attention. Give me just a few minutes of your time, for they hold the potential to transform not only your day but your entire life, extending my grace to touch even the well-being of your family. Each day I draw near to you, bearing messages crafted to lift your spirit, fill you with hope, and fortify your will. With every sunrise I reveal to you more and more of my endless love, and in time you have begun to see the immeasurable worth you and your family hold in my eyes. Over these past months, your faith has bloomed like a flower in springtime, and through the joy that fills your heart, you have come to realize that while I have granted you strength, there are still tender parts of your life that long for my healing touch. The work I am doing in your life is not complete. It is a masterpiece still in progress, one that reaches beyond just you and flows into the lives of your entire family. I know there are moments when your children's hearts seem distant, when their spirits seem untouched by the words of faith you share with them. It pains me too when I see the light dim in their eyes, remembering the radiant smiles that once lit up their faces, when their innocent songs of praise brought my hymn to my heart. But remember, my child, this journey of faith is not meant to be walked alone. It is a path meant to unite, to draw families closer not only to each other but also to me. It is a shared adventure filled with discovery, learning and growing together in my love. Even when it feels challenging to ignite those spiritual conversations within your family, never forget that my spirit moves in ways beyond your comprehension, gently calling hearts back to me, even when you cannot see it. Your role, clothed in patience and love, is to be a shining example of faith, radiating compassion, understanding, and an unshakable trust in my promises. As you embody these virtues, your life will become a living testimony of my presence, a message far more powerful than any words you could speak. My vision for your family is vast, filled with hope and promise, and you play an irreplaceable part in bringing this vision to life. When you speak to your children, let your words overflow with love. Hold back judgment, abandon harshness, and refrain from reacting punitively to their mistakes. Words are powerful, more powerful than you may realize. They can heal, but they can also wound deeply. Follow my example, for I am gentle and humble in heart. No matter the challenges, I call you to cast aside any urges of frustration or anger. Approach your family with patience, with the tender affection that reflects my own love. Your family, bound to you by the bonds of flesh and blood, was brought into this world through you. This profound truth lies at the heart of why I've entrusted you with the mission of demonstrating, through your actions, the miracles I am capable of performing. It is my deepest desire for your children, for every person under your roof, and even for those beyond your immediate family whom you hold dear, to experience my love. My heart longs for your entire household to draw nearer to me, to engage with my word, and to persist in prayer. Even if you do not see immediate change, do not give up. Do not lose heart. Continue to offer your prayers, unwavering in your faith. As in time a transformation will occur, their hearts will turn, their minds will seek me once more, and joy will fill your family again. In those moments when you must make decisions, seek my counsel. Let me calm your anxieties, clear your thoughts, and guide you. This journey of faith within your family is a testament to the power of persistent prayer and unwavering belief in my ability to change hearts. It is not only a path for individual growth, but also a means of strengthening the bonds that tie a family together. Through your love, your patience, and your faith, you light the way to me for your loved ones, showing them the transformative power of a life rooted in my teachings. In the unfolding chapters of your life, know that I am always guiding your heart along the path of righteousness and wisdom. Pause before you act, especially when you have not yet brought your plans and dreams to me in prayer. I am here to give you strength, to protect you from making hasty decisions, from entering into agreements or promises that could bind you to a future filled with regret. Be cautious with your heart. Do not pledge your love recklessly to those you barely know. You remain watchful, alert to the warnings that I gently place before you. Reflect on the mistakes of your past and learn from them, for in remembering there is wisdom, and in wisdom there is peace. Sorrow of time lost, of cherished moments with your family slipping away into the shadows of obligations not set by me should lie heavily upon him. Instead, let these reflections be a gentle light, illuminating the road ahead, filled with the wisdom gained from past experiences. Each choice you make today ripples into eternity, weaving into the very fabric of your future and the lives of those you hold dear. Every decision, every vow is a delicate thread in the grand tapestry of your existence. Let these threads be woven with purpose, guided by prayer and under my divine direction. When your choices are made with intention under my watchful care, the tapestry of your life will reflect harmony with my will. It will be adorned with the treasures of true fulfillment, of peace that surpasses all understanding. Approach each moment, each crossroad with a heart that seeks my voice, with ears attuned to my whispers amid the noise of the world's demands. So when confusion clouds your path, draw near to me and I will offer you clarity and stillness. Let the lessons of yesterday strengthen your resolve to live each day aligned with my purposes, cherishing the time you have with your loved ones, free from the chains of unnecessary burdens. In this intricate journey of life, my love for you remains unwavering, a lighthouse amidst the darkest nights, a constant source of strength and comfort. Walk by my side, and together we shall move toward a future where your heart knows no bondage, where your spirit soars in the joy of living within my will. Your days will be filled with the boundless blessings of freedom, of love, and of peace. Do not retrace the steps that lead you into familiar traps. Resist the temptation to stumble at the same obstacles you've already overcome. Having felt the warmth of my love, having known the assurance of my presence with you, do not allow yourself to be yoked in servitude once again. I am here to lift you from every fall, but my desire is that you walk with wisdom, avoiding the snares that once entangled you. It's your choices carry weight not only for you but for those around you. To dismiss my guidance is to invite danger, to challenge my sovereignty, and to question the truth of the promises I have made. You have grown beyond such folly. Your devotion to me, your unwavering adherence to my commands have set you apart. This is why I place within your heart a spirit of caution and discernment to guide you through life's journey. Engaging with the reckless or entering into unwise agreements can jeopardize not only your well-being but also that of those you love. Such people seek only their gain, leaving you entangled in burdens of debt or impossible promises. It is wise to keep your distance from them, to choose a path that diverges from theirs. When you stand at the crossroads, uncertain of which way to turn, seek me first. This journey is not meant to be walked alone, but in constant communion with me. I call you to be vigilant in your associations, to discern the true intentions of those you allow into your life. Place the welfare of your family above all fleeting gains or dangerous ventures. In every decision, let your first counsel be with me through prayer and meditation on my word. I am an endless source of wisdom, ready to lead you down paths of righteousness and peace. In doing so, you safeguard not only your own spiritual and physical well-being, but also create an environment where those you love can flourish. Remember, the choices you make today will shape the legacy you leave tomorrow. As you walk in obedience and wisdom, you open the door to blessings that reach far beyond your immediate circle, affecting generations to come. Together we will build a life that stands as a testimony of divine purpose and guidance. With the remaining months before us, let this approaching season be one of profound revival, overflowing with joy and illuminated by the warmth of family contentment. I urge you to step forward into these days not with a heart burdened by loneliness or defeat, but lifted high by the unwavering assurance of my presence that remains with you always. If you have embraced the core of my message, know that my support for you is steadfast and unshakable, for I stand beside you with faith as your armor, and the resolve of a victor as your shield. With these you are destined to conquer every challenge that lies ahead. Yet it is crucial that you continue to deepen your relationship with me. For I do not dwell on your mistakes, nor do I withhold my affection when you stumble. Instead, I rejoice in your trust in my word and the strength of my promises. I watch over your journey as you traverse formidable landscapes, climb rugged peaks, and cross wild rivers and treacherous marshes. Even when missteps cause you to fall, tarnishing the purity of your stride, be certain of who holds your trust. Know your destination and remain confident in the blessings that await beyond the mountains you endeavor to climb. My love is a gift ever present, a constant light guiding your steps. I am fully aware of the weight you carry and the trials you face. I stand ready to cleanse you of the stains of past errors and lift you from the depths of despair. My desire is for you to move forward without fear, without hesitation, embracing every moment with confidence. As you navigate the uncertainties and challenges of life, let my unending love and grace be the compass that guides your every step. Remember, your journey is not measured by the absence of obstacles, but by your resilience in overcoming them. In every moment of doubt, in every instance of weakness, turn to me and I will restore your strength. I will renew your spirit and reaffirm the path I have laid out before you. This path is not one of solitude, but a shared journey, one where each step is an opportunity for growth, each challenge a chance to witness my faithfulness. Let your heart remain open to the lessons I wish to impart, to the comfort I provide, and to the unwavering support I offer. Embrace the promise of the future, a future where fear and doubt are replaced by certainty and courage. Your faith in my presence will transform every aspect of your life, and the love you share with those around you will reflect the depth of my love for you. The sanctity of my sacrifice surrounds you and folds you like a protective garment, and your soul will be renewed as I cleanse your path with the pristine waters of a divine stream. You will be nourished by celestial nectar, revitalizing your weary spirit. You stand as my champion, my courageous warrior, and I am ever watchful over your endeavors. I will strengthen your arms, support you in the midst of every battle, and shield you from the harshness of your enemies. When you seek solace, you will find refuge in me. As you walk the journey of life, you will be shielded by the truth and armed with the might of my word. With faith burning bright within you, you will press forward undeterred, overcoming illnesses and dispelling debts. You will break free from the chains and shackles that once bound you, tearing down the barriers of the past and dismantling the walls that once confined you. Immerse yourself in faith, my beloved child. The strength you feel is not an illusion, but a reality that manifests itself daily as you choose to stand firm. Cast aside the shadows of fear and confusion and face life with unshakable resolve and purpose. As those who possess the fortitude to persevere even in moments of frailty or exhaustion repel the adversary. They are aware of a celestial patron who cherishes them deeply, and within this certainty lies the very essence of triumph over sorrow and some despair. Embrace this invincible faith as your guiding light, illuminating your path through the darkest nights and stormiest days. With unwavering faith, you don't simply face the hardships of life, you rise above them. Every challenge becomes a path that leads you toward even greater spiritual enlightenment and a deeper sense of fulfillment. Let this truth anchor your soul and refresh your outlook, for in me, you will always discover an endless reservoir of love, strength, and direction. May your life shine brightly, a beacon of steadfast faith, a living witness to the miraculous power of divine love and the constant guidance from above. As you journey through the unfolding chapters of your life, let it be known that in every doubt that whispers in your heart, in every cry of need, I am here, always vigilant, always prepared to lift you from the depths of despair. I will guide every step you take, and as you place your trust in me, I will shower you with blessings so profound that they will flood your heart with peace and joy beyond the grasp of human comprehension. In the unfolding narrative of your life, you are standing at the threshold of receipt and magnificent gifts I have long yearned to bestow upon you. Once more I call out to you with a plea that resonates deeply. Seek to know me more intimately. My love is not fleeting. It is an eternal bond, one that no force in heaven or on earth can sever. Armed with this truth, I urge you to rise with newfound strength, for your stumbles are of no consequence. Those who rejoice in your failures are not of my design, but my desire is for you to rise resilient and unshaken. Your life is on the brink of transformation, so let not the weight of the present moment cloud your spirit. It is through the crucible of trials that my strength in you will shine brightest. Even when fear and doubt wrap themselves around your heart, the courage you display in those very moments will define the essence of who you are. Let your faith blaze forth like a brilliant flame, unwavering and bold. Walk with purpose, each step resolute, your head held high, untouched by the marks of defeat. Come to me in the stillness of your sanctuary, close the doors to the world, and together we will forge a plan to vanquish your adversaries. Though we meet in solitude, it is before the multitudes that you shall be crowned in triumph. You have not fallen into defeat, you are simply in the midst of the struggle. Continue to press forward with hope in your heart, battling adversity with valor, for the pursuit of your dreams is a noble endeavor. Surrender is never an option. To relinquish your hopes is to risk the stagnation of your soul, forcing me to pass on the dreams I placed in your heart to another who dares to strive for their realization. This moment is not an end but a sacred turning point, a call to recess, to reignite the flames of ambition and faith. Understand this, your journey is made richer, not by the absence of challenges but by the courage with which you face them, knowing I am with you every step of the way. The dreams that stir within you, those visions of what could be, are not idle fantasies. They are the divine callings of your destiny, guiding you toward the fulfillment of the life I have planned for you. Take this time of reflection and battle as an opportunity to realign yourself with my purpose, to draw strength from the bond we share, and to emerge with a heart emboldened by courage and a spirit ignited with perseverance. In our sacred communion, you will find not only the strength to confront the battles ahead, but the assurance of my unwavering support. The future that awaits you is bathed in victory and fulfillment. I cherish your devotion and your resolve to walk the path I have laid out before you, but never forget the source of your strength. Losing sight of this can lead you astray, so I urge you to hold fast to my words, to treasure my teachings as the most precious of jewels. Do not grow weary. Rise again and again with perseverance burning in your soul, for the day will come when I will place a crown upon your head and say, "Well done, my faithful servant." Through every trial, through every hardship, you have shown the courage to serve me without wavering, without complaint. Even in your darkest moments, you never let go of your faith. Now come and celebrate your triumph. Rejoice in the joy of your Lord, for your tears have not gone unnoticed. You have moved my heart deeply. I never wished for you to endure such pain. Turn back to me now, for I stand at the door of your heart, waiting. My arms are outstretched, ready to embrace you. I will rush to your side, surrounding you with my love and divine tenderness. I will transform your nights of sorrow into seasons of immeasurable joy. Though your dreams were many, so too were the disappointments that chilled your spirit. But today I promise to enter into your life once more, to restore the hope that once burned bright within you. In the embrace of life, let us banish the burdens that have anchored your soul and heal the wounds left by the fierce battles you've faced. As we move forward together, this moment becomes a sacred turning point, one where you rediscover the radiant warmth of my eternal presence. Every dream that once lay broken will be lovingly rebuilt, and every hope that had grown dim will be reignited with a brilliance that cannot be extinguished. My love will serve as the soothing balm that mends your deepest wounds, as a divine smelting away the frozen remnants of your desires, allowing them to blossom anew. Hand in hand we will chart a path forward, where the pain of the past transforms into the very pillars that uphold your strength and resilience. Embrace the promise of this new dawn, a chapter unfolding where your greatest aspirations are aligned with my will, leading you to a fulfillment that exceeds even your wildest imaginings. In my love, you will uncover the courage to face any challenge that lies ahead, the strength to rise above every obstacle, and the unwavering assurance that your journey is being guided by my hand. This day marks a significant moment where I fill your vision with divine clarity, guide your heart with sacred direction, and anchor your emotions and thoughts with a stability that knows no bounds. There was a time not long ago when tears were your closest companions, each one born from a belief that your life was slipping into an abyss, that opportunities had forsaken you, and that isolation had become your only refuge. Yet now, in this very moment, I bring forth a message of profound renewal. It is crucial that you nourish your spirit with the sustenance of faith. Let the light of hope illuminate your path and draw strength from the wellspring of courage. Today, my omnipotent hand rests upon you, initiating a transformation so deep that it will change the very fabric of your existence. I am softening what has long been hardened within you, replacing the stone-cold heart that once beat in your chest with one that is tender, open, and receptive to love. This newly softened heart I am crafting a fountain for a fountain, unwavering faith, from which the waters of passionate love will flow endlessly, reshaping every part of your life, just as a mighty river carves its way through the land it touches. My intervention in your life will turn every lingering negativity into blessings so extraordinary they will surpass your highest expectations. I will realign your surroundings, removing obstacles and arranging circumstances in such a way that they lead you toward genuine happiness. I will shield you from those who might seek to harm you, for your heart, pure and trusting, often believes the words spoken to it without question. I implore you to cultivate discernment, to recognize that some truths can only be found in me. Do not allow anyone to diminish your worth, cast you aside, or claim that you are without value. You are, and always will be, deeply cherished by me. In the light of my love, you are called to rise above the shadows of past disappointments, to step boldly into the radiant light of your destined path. This journey is not about reclaiming what was lost. Rather, it is about embracing the new creations I am bringing forth within you and all around you. It is a path of growth, of becoming more than you ever dared to imagine, built upon the realization that you are infinitely loved and valued by the Creator of all things. As you move forward, let this truth become the foundation of your identity. You are my beloved child, worthy of love, respect, and every good thing that life has to offer. Let this knowledge guide your every action, influence your every choice, and shape your view of yourself and the world. You are not meant for the shadows of insignificance, but for the radiant light of meaningful impact and true fulfillment. I have spoken to you time and again about your immeasurable worth. If anyone dares to suggest otherwise, and you find yourself tempted to believe their words, remember that you are treading on dangerous ground. Never question the truth of my declarations or the purity of my intentions. My will for you is good, and my love for you is everlasting. Regardless of the voices that may swirl around you, casting doubt or confusion, know that under my divine guidance, victory is not just a hopeful outcome, but an absolute certainty. No hardship will come your way that you cannot rise above, for my protection surrounds you like a fortress, embracing you because you are deeply cherished. A miracle ready to unfold stands at the threshold of your life, waiting to manifest. You have aligned yourself perfectly, both in heart and mind, and this fills me with immense joy. It brings me peace to see you retreat to your sacred space, where in the quiet of your sanctuary, you lay bare your soul and worship at my feet, offering your tears as a sacred anointing. Your unwavering faith and trust shine like a beacon, even when solitude presses upon you and your struggles seem to belong only to you and me. Though the weight of your burden may feel like yours alone to bear, remember, I am here ever present to share in your load. Your wholehearted devotion to me does not go unnoticed, and it is not in my nature to turn away from such sincere offerings. The relief you seek, the peace you long for is close at hand. The confusion, pain, and anxiety weigh heavily on you, and you soon give way to clarity and serenity. You yearn for my intervention, for the kind of peace that lets you rest in sleep and awakens you to joy-filled mornings. This, my beloved, is my promise to you. Hold fast to the faith that lives within you. Cling to the promises I have made. You are never forgotten, never overlooked. You are infinitely valued, my most treasured child. Let this affirmation sink deep into your soul so that its truth is never far from you. My promises to you are steadfast, unshakable, infused with grace and power. The covenant I have made with you is eternal, and my commitment to you remains unwavering. I am with you always, my presence constant and unyielding. Remember this above all, I love you beyond measure. Step into a transformative journey where healing and peace await like long-lost companions. Let the clamor of threats surrounding you fade into a distant whisper. Let your adversaries retreat into the shadows, and feel every affliction and sorrow that has weighed down your soul melt away, as if they were never there. Allow yourself to be renewed, not just in body but in spirit, as restoration flows through every fiber of your being, making you whole once more. Miracles spring forth like flowers in the hearts of those who rejoice in my name, those who are fearless in proclaiming it with every breath. Speak it boldly, Jesus, I love you, and witness the darkness of despair vanish, chased away by the radiant light of my eternal love. Say it with conviction, Jesus, I trust you, and feel your heart swell with newfound strength, your soul bathed in courage. Hold fast to my name with unwavering devotion, for it has been written that at the name of Jesus, every knee will bend in reverence, and every tongue will declare the truth. I am the King of Kings, the Lord above all lords. The Spirit I have placed within you is like a seed ready to bloom into its fullest potential, but only when you fully comprehend the boundless power contained in my name. The heavens and the earth, all of creation, await my glorious return, but remember this eternal truth. Even as the world around you changes and fades away, my words will stand unshaken and everlasting for all eternity. In my hands I hold blessings far beyond what you can imagine. Many have spoken of the power in my name, but now it is time for you to speak it, to feel its power deeply, and to witness firsthand the extraordinary, awe-inspiring transformations it brings. Saying my name is not merely a ritual, it is an act of profound faith, a declaration of trust in the limitless power I wield. As you call upon me, prepare your heart to receive the wonders I will reveal, the promises that surpass all human understanding. The power of my name is not confined to words, it is a beacon of hope, a refuge in times of storm, and an endless wellspring of love and mercy. Let this truth lighten your heart and bolden your spirit, and know that with every whisper, every proclamation of my name, you are enveloped in my presence, guarded by my might, and cherished in my heart. Let this assurance reshape your perspective, guiding your steps with confidence and peace as you navigate life's challenges. I urge you to bear witness to the profound truth through my grace, mercy, eternal love, and majestic glory. I am here to help all who approach me with steadfast faith, those who courageously proclaim my name, Jesus. Jesus will feel my presence in their lives. It is a powerful, sacred invocation, one that should be spoken from dawn until dusk, a declaration of love and a testament to unwavering belief. Speak my name with tenderness, recognizing your love for me in the simple act of uttering Jesus. This expression of faith is a beacon in darkness, a source of strength in weakness, and a bond of love that unites us forever. Amen.